to all of you at home, and especially to those of you in hospital who'd like to be with us this morning to view, yet again, the 12th. For the next 45 minutes, we will endeavour to bring you something of the colour, the music, and the pageantry that goes into making up the traditional 12th of July celebration. I hope to be talking to some of the people taking part, and Derek Johnson is up on the camera balcony there to describe today's event. Now it's over to you, Derek.
Thank you, Paul. And as you can see behind me, this year's procession is already well on its way to the field at Edenderry. The weather's holding up remarkably well, and we hope it will continue to do so, and that everybody concerned will have an enjoyable day. Passing our cameras now are lodges in number 1 district, and the tail of the procession stretches right back to Carlisle Circus. Already past are districts 7, 8, 9 and 10, and they're well on their way up to Edenderry. And passing us now, Lodge 971, the Star of Bethlehem Temperance. And the band approaching now is the Britannia Flute Band. There with Lodge 743. Quite a breeze blowing, as you can see from the banners, and on 743's banner you can see the Belfast City Hall. The City Hall on that banner. That lodge was formed in the Queen's Island shipyard. And 980, Sittenville Presbyterian Fellowship. Fairly new lodge, formed in May 1963. And these are some of the people gathered round here at the junction of Ormeau Avenue and Bedford Street. I think that they're all set for rain, but fortunately it hasn't occurred so far. This is the Silver Stream Young Conquerors Flute Band. And with them, Lodge 924, Duncairn Temperance. It used to be known as the Lamplighters Lodge. There were many members who worked in the gas department. And this is the 1116, the Crimson Banner Lodge. The drummer of the White Rail Defenders Flute Band with the orange lilies on the drum, so many of the bands have. Lodge 962, Fort William. And 1252, North End Temperance. Quite an athletic lodge. They have 6 members who play rugby from below. And another of the Scottish bands, the Lily of the Valley Flute Band. They're from Coatbridge, Scotland. And with them, 1317, the Apprentice Boys Memorial Temperance Lodge. Falls Road Methodist Church Defenders Temperance. That's the Falls Road Methodist Church on their banner. And with the York Roads Girls Accordion Band approaching us, they're the next one along. But a feature of the Belfast procession each year are the enthusiastic crowds thronging the pavements. Paul Clocker's down there amongst them and has found someone he wants to talk to. So it's over to you, Paul.
Well, down here on the street now, we're beginning to feel a few drops of rain, but certainly not enough to dampen the enthusiasm of people, and not enough to dampen the enthusiasm of this lady here.
Pearlie Robin.
What's your name?
Pearlie Robin.
Well, Pearlie, good morning to you. Now,
good morning to you.
You've been sitting here for the last, what, couple of hours?
Couple of hours, yes.
Got to make sure you got a good seat?
Yes.
All right, now, did you get to bed last night?
No, I haven't been to bed all night.
What were you doing that kept you up?
I was sitting up having a drink and entertaining 3 Scotch visitors. And I made the breakfast at 7:30 and I came out at 8:20. This is me now.
So did you get any sleep at all, even if you didn't get to bed?
No.
Or was it just a matter of sitting down in the seat for a few hours
Yes,
and
just in
catching
the
a bit of a doze?
chair and having a wee doze.
Well, listen, you sit down there again and enjoy the rest of the parade.
Thank you very much.
And we'll hand back now to Derek.
And now we have the Antwerp Flute Band passing us with Lodge 1883, Belfast Harbour with the cross-channel ferries, as they used to come into Belfast then, they don't now, of course, and 2005 Sons of Conquerors with late Lord Louis Mountbatten on their banner. George Blair Memorial Flute Band. Lodge 1893 Armstrong Memorial Temperance, formed in the old Shankill Road Police Barracks in 1947. And Lodge 2046 North Belfast, one of the oldest lodges in the district, formed in the mid-1800s. And that is the end of number 1 district, and now District 2 from Clifton Street with the officers in front, carnations in their hats, and the Craig Newton Truth Defenders Flute Band from Wishaw in Scotland. And Lodge 533, the Whitewell Temperance. They have a rather nice custom that each outgoing worshipful master is presented with an umbrella. Fortunately, I don't think you'll need it today. We hope not, anyway. And then Lodge 247, the Royal Sovereign. Their warrant was taken out in 1866. And 455, that's their banner, Clover Hill Temperance. A newer lodge formed in 1944.